Welcome back, dear traveler, to African Echoes, Journey Through Myth and Realities. In episode 2, we embark on a mesmerizing voyage into Sinuous Serpents, divine reptiles in African mythology. Join me as we navigate the complex symbolism of serpents and reptiles, uncovering the secrets they hold as embodiments of wisdom, duality, and transformation. Prepare to immerse yourself in the enthralling world of these enigmatic figures, understanding their profound impact on African spiritual beliefs and the rich tapestry of tales passed down through generations. Section 1. Coiled Creativity, the Primordial Serpent in African Creation Stories. Examining the role of serpents in various African creation myths, from the cosmic coils of the Egyptian Ouroboros to the primordial serpents of the Dahomey and Yoruba myths. As we set forth on this fascinating journey exploring Serpentine myths, we begin by delving into the enigmatic world of African creation stories that feature these awe-inspiring creatures. With their timeless allure, serpents have held the imagination of countless generations, serving as key agents and witnesses to the world's genesis across various African cultures. One captivating example is the cosmic Ouroboros in Egyptian mythology. The Ouroboros stands as an eternal symbol of cyclical renewal, embodied in the form of a serpent devouring its own tail. This image has transcended time and culture, capturing the fundamental idea of life as an unending circle of destruction and rebirth. As we examine the Ouroboros, we are compelled to confront our own vulnerabilities and acknowledge the perpetual dance of change that permeates the cosmos. In Yoruba cosmology, the primordial being Oshumare, a divine serpent representing creation and procreation, occupies a central role as a symbol of continuity. On the other hand, the Dahomean creation myth speaks of the fascinating figure of the serpent god Dan, who represents spiritual connections and is also known as the cosmic serpent. The unified existence of these serpents in creation stories showcase the power of divine wisdom, the links between the visible and hidden aspects of existence, and the intricate balance of life. While contemplating these origin stories, we discover that serpents hold essential keys to unlocking the mysteries behind the very inception of the universe. As agents of creation, they ignite a flame of intrigue within us, challenging us to dive deeper and behold the mysteries of the divine process while celebrating the beauty and complexities of all that is. By marveling at the various roles serpents play across African creation myths, we gain a much deeper appreciation for the significance and symbolism that these creatures hold in human culture. As we embark on this quest to explore African creation stories and the intertwined tales of the primordial serpents, let us open ourselves to the timeless wisdom hidden within the folds of these enthralling narratives, unraveling life's intricate mysteries as we venture through the serpentine coils of creation. Section 2. The Divine Duality, Embracing Serpentine Shadows and Light. investigating how serpents symbolize the duality of existence, embodying both order and chaos, good and evil. This includes interpretations of sacred duality through myths like the Aido, Huedo, and the eternal struggle between the Egyptian gods Ra and Apep. In our continued search for understanding in the realm of Serpentine mythos, we find ourselves at the cusp of a compelling duality. The paradox of these serpents embodying both order and chaos, good and evil, instigates an introspective examination. Our souls sway between acceptance and scrutiny as we strive to embrace the inherent duality within these tales. The story of Aido Huedo, Dan, a serpent deity of the Dahomey people, captures our attention as a vivid example of this dualistic nature. The intertwined twin serpents maintain a delicate balance, supporting the world on their coiled bodies. We are captivated by the synergy of their union, their strength in togetherness. Yet our inner conflict stirs as we grapple with the contrasting aspects of sustenance and destruction. As the serpents carry the weight of existence, they also consume through their voracious appetite for iron. This simultaneous nurturing yet devouring force feels inappropriate. Our difficulties in reconciling their dualistic disposition pushes us to question where the harmony can be found. In the depth of ancient Egyptian mythology, we are drawn to the eternal battle between the gods Ra and Apep, the embodiment of celestial order combating cosmic chaos. Apep, depicted as a colossal serpent, repeatedly threatens Ra's solar journey, seeking to disrupt the balance of existence. Our hearts tremble at the thought of unrelenting battles and the delicate balance of the universe teetering on the brink. Yet, within the intricate fabric of this epic struggle, we discern the potent harmony that lies in the unwavering fight against chaos. Ra's courageous stand teaches us the wisdom of resilience and the sanctity that comes from dedicating oneself to defend a cause greater than oneself. As we analyze these myths and burrow deeper into serpentine duality, enlightenment permeates. We realize that there is beauty in the balance, the divine choreography that allows creation to ebb and flow, and life to flourish. Even seemingly opposing traits bring forth a sense of harmony and magnificence to the vast tapestry of existence. Slowly, through our reflections upon these serpentine myths, our perspective shifts as we recognize the necessity of duality not only in mythology but also within ourselves. As in the stories of Aido Huedo and Ra's combat against Apep, we learn to confront our struggles and cherish the ever-present light and shadows. Our inner conflict transforms into acceptance as we realize that duality is an essential part of human experience. Let us continue to embark on this journey, delving deep into uncommon narratives that teach us prolific wisdom about life's dualities. As we share these tales of serpentine shadows and light, may we bring ourselves closer to our own essence, uncovering the intricate balance that lies in the mysterious dance of existence. Section 3. Serpents of Wisdom. Unlocking the mysteries of knowledge and spiritual growth. Exploring the symbolism of serpents as dispensers of wisdom and how African myths often portray them as teachers and guides seeking to enlighten humanity. As we tread further into the world of Serpentine mythology, a fascinating aspect arises: the representation of serpents as beacons of wisdom, bestowing knowledge upon humanity. Together, let us immerse ourselves in these tales that reveal the mysteries of spiritual growth and enlightenment. In various myths, serpents emerge as invaluable teachers and unseen guides, providing insights to those who dare venture into the unknown. With their agile bodies, these enigmatic creatures traverse the boundaries between the tangible and ethereal, silently revealing lessons concealed within the intricacies. The tale of Mamiwata, born of African mythology, exemplifies the serpent's role as enlighteners. As a powerful water spirit, often accompanied by a sacred snake, Mamiwata offers humans moments of epiphany, unraveling mysteries surrounding fertility, healing, and fortune. Through her, we learn of the hidden grace that springs forth when we tap into the well of spiritual wisdom. As we explore the myths of the Dogon people, we encounter the Nomo, divine beings also known as masters of water. With their serpentine symbolism, they hold the keys to the universe's sacred language, bestowing wisdom upon mankind. These celestial teachers guide and enlighten, emphasizing the significance of duality and the harmonious balance within the cosmic order. While we immerse ourselves in these mystical tales, we might find that wisdom emerges from the innermost recesses of our hearts, echoing the quiet voice of serpents. Such profound encounters leave us contemplative, understanding that through discernment we can navigate the complexities of life with newfound clarity and purpose. In conclusion, as we delve into these ancient stories of serpentine wisdom, we discover profound lessons about our spiritual growth. The intricate knowledge passed down through these myths remain a timeless gift, illuminating our human journey. Let us carry the essence of these serpentine teachers in our hearts, embracing their guidance as we navigate through life's labyrinth. Section 4. Guardians and embodiments of sacred power. The spiritual role of reptiles in African religions. Diving deep into the function of reptiles as totems, guardians, and embodiments of divine power, examining their significance in ritual ceremonies and the system of African spiritual beliefs. In our continued exploration of serpentine myths, we now turn to the multifaceted role of reptiles in African religions. Far from being merely symbolic, serpents and other reptiles often hold revered positions as guardians, totems, and embodiments of divine power. Through rituals, ceremonies, and the spiritual beliefs themselves, these creatures play a significant part in African cultures. Consider the python in the voodoo religion of the West African Dahomey culture, revered as a sacred being. the python inhabits the temples of Kuda, serving as a unique guardian of their spiritual beliefs. These serpents embody a connection with the gods and are in essential presence in religious rites, enhancing the sanctity of the ceremony through their divine aura. In Zimbabwe, along the mighty Zambezi River, we encounter the Nyami, a revered snake-like spirit believed to be the protector god of the river, known to the Tonga people. The Nyami ensures the well-being and safety of those who dwell on the water's edge. Through the mythical figure, the river's life force is personified, expressing the delicate balance between humans and the environment and the mutual respect needed to ensure their survival. In the Zulu and Tsonga cultures of Southern Africa, the rain queen, Mojaji, is believed to have the power to control weather, summoning storms and guiding the rainfall needed for the prosperity of her people. This mystical figure is closely associated with the python, a symbol of regeneration and abundance. By invoking the spiritual essence of the serpent, Mojaji underscores the importance of duality in both natural forces and the divine realm. As we delve deeper into these rites and legends, we gain an appreciation of the immense influence serpent figures hold as guardians and embodiments of divine power. By viewing these reptiles through the rich tapestry of African spiritual beliefs, we can better understand the wisdom and meaning they bring to various cultures. As we conclude this segment of our journey, we have expanded our knowledge of various roles that reptiles play within African spirituality, recognizing their significance in rituals, ceremonies, and belief systems, and incorporating stories like those of the Nyami, we become more attuned to the diverse cultural wisdom these venerable creatures encompass. With open hearts and minds, let us carry these understandings forth in our continued exploration of the Serpentine mythos. Section 5. Transcending the Scales. Interpreting reptiles in contemporary African spiritual practices. Examining the continuing influence of reptiles in modern African spirituality, highlighting the progression and transformation of Serpentine myths from ancient history into present day as they bring forth new layers of meaning and relevance. As our journey through Serpentine mythos reaches its final stages, let us turn our attention to the ways in which reptiles continue to serve as influential symbols in contemporary African spirituality. By examining the progression and transformation of these myths over time, we can appreciate their enduring relevance and the new layers of meaning they reveal in modern practices. In many spiritual cultures, sacred rituals persist today, blending elements of traditional spiritual beliefs with contemporary religious practices. Serpents and other reptiles retain their stature as powerful and transformative symbols, representing aspects of ancient wisdom that continue to resonate in present-day spiritual experiences. For instance, the Dogon people of Mali still celebrate the Sigui festival, a ritual event held every 60 years to commemorate the creation of the universe and the mythical connections to the amphibious normal. During this elaborate ceremony, traditional masks and costumes featuring snakes and other symbols highlight the underlying theme of regeneration, revelation, and the intertwining of the physical and the spiritual realms. In urban settings across Africa, ancestral spiritual practices are adopting new forms, often incorporating serpentine imagery into the art and everyday life. These modern artistic expressions emphasize the essential bridge between the past and the present, reminding us of the divine wisdom that transcends space and time, enveloping our lives in a mysterious embrace. Contemporary African literature also features a rich tapestry of serpents and their symbols woven into their narratives, illuminating the inherent lessons of both the ancient and modern world. Through the vivid storytelling that captures the imagination, we are afforded an opportunity to trace how the influence of serpents in myth translates to our understanding of various aspects of present-day spirituality. By examining the enduring presence of serpents in today's African spiritual landscape, we come to recognize that their wisdom remains a vital part of many cultures. The transcendent and transformative nature of these myths reveal how deeply intertwined they are with the spiritual lives of those who have carried these stories through generations. As we bring this exploration of Serpentine myths to a close, we are reminded of the timeless wisdom concealed within these fascinating tales. We carry with us the resonant message of regeneration, duality, and divine purpose echoed by these venerable figures throughout the ages. As we embrace the serpentine influence that continues to envelope our spiritual path, we may cherish the layers of meaning that enrich our understanding of the divine mysteries that bind all creation. As we prepare to embark on our next captivating adventure, I invite you to join me in episode 3, The Circle of Life, African Tales of Life, Death and Rebirth. Together we will delve into the profound stories embodying themes of life, death and rebirth, exploring resurrection myths and the enigmatic cycles of nature. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated as we unravel the timeless wisdom concealed in these riveting tales. Till next time, thank you for sharing this journey with me. This is the House of Horus, signing out.